Hey guys, Chris here with Work to Game, and it is Black Friday, and Cyber Monday is right around the corner, and some of the deals have already been out there for like a week, and so I just wanted to see what you guys were maybe picking up. One of the ways that Brian and I kind of talk about games is that we want them to be $1 per hour, or less. So when deciding on whether or not to purchase a game, it's do I have the time to put that dollar per hour in? So if the game's $60, do I really see in the foreseeable future that I'm going to be able to sit down and put 60 hours of content in this? And so Black Friday is kind of a unique time. These sale prices, because games do go on sale. They go on sale all the time. There's always your Xbox Games for Gold, the Steam store, there's always sales. But this is a time of year when you can see hundreds of games go on sale. And games that surprise me, like Forza 7 being on sale when it's so new. I understand why Need for Speed went for sale, even though it came out around the same time, because they kind of got hit hard by some reviewers, and so they were, I guess struggling. So I guess just them putting it on sale, Forza was like, hey, now they're getting a bunch of sales. We believe we have the better game. We're going to compete. I knew that I was only going to pick between the two of them. So I have picked up Forza 7 because I played plenty of Need for Speed games, and based on the reviews and the feedback that I've seen, it looked like it was going to be something that I struggled to get my time into, and I don't have time to do 35 hours of both, even though they're both around that kind of $30, $35 price point. In a perfect world, I would play all of the games. I would say, yes, I can put 35 hours into that, I can put $10 into that, 10 hours into that, 60 hours into that, but that's just not realistic. So one of the things that I find I have to restrict myself to is genres. Okay, that's my racing game for a while. That's my RPG for a while. That's my single player experience for a while. I play one shooter at a time. Most of the time, right now I'm playing Destiny 2 and Call of Duty, which it'll be interesting for me to look back and see, am I really able to give those equal amounts of time in the long run? Right now, Call of Duty is getting more hours a week, but it's also the newer one. So will they kind of settle in? Because I believe they have different roles in the way I play. Destiny 2 is something I can share with my friend Brandon, Brian's brother, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time to game right now, and so whatever he can play is something that I actively want to spend time on. And Call of Duty is our game night game. And so at a very minimum, I'll be playing it kind of that one night a week with the guys that join us over there. So I think I can do it, but it's possible that one of those kind of only becomes I play it 1 or 2 hours a week, which doesn't mean it can't get to 60 hours. Even if I hold on to it for a full year, 1 hour a week, I'm pretty much there. So I guess this is just a long-winded way of asking you guys, what are you interested in picking up for the holiday season? Is there anything that's dropped to a new price that makes you want to pick it up? I know Brian and I are absolutely encouraging people, if you are on the fence about a game and it's on sale, it's definitely worth thinking about whether or not you want to jump. It's interesting to see some of the sales on games that are so new, because you kind of feel like, oh, I paid full price for that. But yeah, so what are you guys interested in playing? There's like over 400 over on Xbox. There's games going on at pretty much every retailer. This is a huge time of year. You're seeing things like PlayStation 4s go on sale because, they're finally ready to say, okay, the Pro is where we're headed. So anything not Pro, I think my local Best Buy here had them down at like $200, and they came with like some stuff and like a gift card and all that. So it's interesting to see where all of that will leave the market, because afterwards it'll settle and we all only play so many games. I think that's probably why Forza had to discount, is that they realized if people go out and buy Need for Speed, even if the same player in a perfect world could decide between the two, they won't. Once they buy one, sorry, I won't get Need for Speed Payback most likely, because now I'm playing Forza 7. And I just won't have time for another racing game. So that's a whole nother debate on how do you decide the value. So definitely let us know in the comments section below what games are coming out, what games you're throwing your money at right now. And as we gear up for the new year, it'll be interesting to see where 2017 shaped up and what games we're looking forward to for next year. This has been Chris with Work to Game, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I'll see you next time.
Hey, Chris. I really like what you do on this channel, and I want to say thanks. How can I do that?
You could try being a patron.
Oh. Okay. So tell me more about it.
Well, I think you'd have to click on the link to take you to our Patreon page and see if you want to support it. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to support just me.
Okay.
You're going to have to support both of us.
So this is kind of like a win-win. So if they support you, they support me, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Do we have like cool, fun rewards? Like, is there anything
They do.
I get?
They do, and we're constantly looking for ways to change that. So if you support Team Brian, Team Chris, just teamwork to game, click on that link.
Yeah. Let us know what you think about the rewards too. Whether you like them or if we could do something a little bit different.
And by the way, thanks for watching this video.
We really appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.
Take care.